Hey guys, welcome back to part 36. Okay, so we're going to do the last episode here. The writer. So I looked into it, because I think I said in the last one, it was a while ago, that would be a few episodes ago, where I was like, I don't know where American Nightmare fits in, but it is something you want to play after you've played the main game and the expansions. But apparently it is mostly just kind of like an endless horde mode thing. So it just adds in a bunch of new weapons and enemy types and stuff for like that. So like there is a story, but apparently the story that's there is very short. So it might just end up at the end of the series as like a 1 or 2 episode thing, depending on how long it takes to play through whatever story content it has.
Previously on Alan Wake. It's not a lake. It's an ocean. After saving my wife from the mysterious dark...
Okay, skip that.
There you go, Alan. It's all in your head. You've been making it up.
Really, Wake? Really?
Your
Delusions are out of control.
Get out of my head.
Seriously, Al, you need to get a grip. You know reality's different here. See what I mean, Al?
Ugh, I think I'm stuck on this side.
Well, you're gonna have to find your way out of there. I'll wait. Just remember, you're still in the dark place. You know that, right? I don't want to alarm you, pal, but it's sink or swim time.
Fine.
I could feel the pressure mounting. Barry was right. Time was running out. Everything I saw was a dark, twisted version of reality based on my memories and thoughts.
Remember in the main campaign, I was like, man, that's cool. They have this swinging light mechanic. They could do more with that if they wanted to. Literally in the second expansion, they do it for me.
I had to accept it. If all of this was from my mind, then I was the one making all this happen. I was literally fighting myself. It was a moment of clarity.
Surprise. Cool. Revolver ammo. Okay, well it's great to find all of this ammo for all these guns I don't have. I was literally fighting myself, so I decided to give myself a rocket launcher. Aim down at the ground at my feet, and put an end to it all. As a writer, I felt that the old-fashioned way of doing things, which was just a simple bullet, was overdone. I saw this in a video game once. That's why I decided to do it this way.
After finishing Departure, I felt finished myself. All I had wanted was to save Alice. After that, a part of me had been ready to just give in and die. But I hadn't given up. Thomas Zane had reached me. I had run across a nightmarish landscape following a signal from him. He kept telling me I was sick and going too deep. I wasn't sure if he meant the dark place or insanity. Perhaps they were one and the same.
Pump action. Jeez, they start me with a shotgun on this? Okay. It's a weird noise. Those actually the Anderson brothers? No, they're not. They're just something else. Okay, no, I want to go the other way first. I'm not denning ye. What else is in here? Ah, Night Springs video game. It's modeled after a, it's modeled after a 360. They have the whoop noise, which is the, like, 360 launch sound, which is funny.
Hey, nice job, Al! So, you really are nuts, huh? Let's face it, we always knew this was coming.
Thanks, Barry.
I guess, but I actually feel pretty rational, all things considered.
Crazy people don't know they're crazy. That's where they're crazy. Hey, check out the light show behind the lodge.
That's Zane's light.
Yeah, you're done sinking now. That means he's just about caught up with you. You better go talk to him.
There's a giant dragon on the front of the insane asylum. Okay, insane asylum is maybe not the right term for it. Can I just open this door now? Nope. Also, it was a much shorter trip back around through there than it was the first time. I don't see anything. Nope.
Lots of fireworks here. Nice.
Wake heard the old gods play. Music came out all wrong. It attracted the horrors.
Mr. Scratch.
Oh, hell yeah! Remember this, Al?
The music screeched and boomed around Wake as the monsters attacked.
I didn't want to set that up. I just got logged in and set it up. So apparently I missed the revolver somewhere.
With each passing moment, more of them came. He would get overrun.
I can do it.
Isn't it kind of ironic that you're a writer and you're threatened by your own imagination? It's like your greatest power turned against you.
That's very deep, but I'm a little busy not dying over here.
Jeez, always with the melodrama.
Surrounded by the enemies and deafened by the noise. Wake was out.
I don't have a revolver yet, guys. Come on. 3 shotgun shells to my name.
You can get inside now, Al. The big guy busted down the door.
Ah, there's the revolver on the ground. Of course. So there's always kind of this weird... I always have this hard time kind of judging some game companies by how they reutilize assets, because like they didn't have to like make this level, right? Like they took the level, then they took okay, they took assets from the Valhalla, like the soundstage from the yeah, from the soundstage. And then they just kind of like laid them right on top of here.
Whoa. See, Al? This is classic you. Always making things complicated.
This is just a memory.
Even your memories are complicated. Yeah. So, I guess you're going to talk to Zane out there now that he's actually here. I'm just gonna, let you non-imaginary people talk in peace.
You're not coming?
Nah, that was a crutch, Hey, you're moving up in the world, buddy.
That's cool. That's an interesting way to give some insight.
Zane.
You have done well, Alan. Now I can accompany you. You are trapped in your own dream. You must wake yourself up, but first, you have to reach yourself.
The cabin.
Yes, my cabin. It will not be easy. Your previous work can help you. I still have some pages of your manuscript left. Words like that have power here.
Clear.
The lighthouse?
It's very appropriate. I can help you reach it. But after that, you will be on your own. I cannot enter the cabin now. The Dark Presence made sure of that on our last encounter. You are facing yourself, the parts of your mind that are hard to control. This is not a fight anyone else can win for you.
Game was not designed for platforming.
Okay, that's different.
That's different.
I was glad to have Zane with me in this place. He knew the terrain, such as it was, but a part of me wondered if he was even human anymore, after so many years in this place.
The world was tilted. It was turning upside down. Wake was lost. He would fall. He couldn't tell which way was up. He would die here, torn apart by the whirlwind.
Sign pointing there.
The wind was picking up. Wake was too hot. Too high! At this height, the water would be like hitting concrete.
You can't want me dead this bad.
The storm was coming! It would throw him off!
Yep. Ooh. This is not what I was expecting. That's mean. That was mean.
The storm spun him around! It was made of darkness! He'd seen what it could do! It swept everything away!
I would have to make my way through the swirling madness. It reminded me of the Dark Presence, just another memory, but it could still kill me.
More up. No. Is there any more? it's just the one down there. Okay. Watch as it's one of those things where it's like, the more things you spawn, the worse it gets for you. Or if I was one of the devs, I would stick one of the games on these paths. I don't hear any of the noises though, so I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm hoping that they didn't do that. It'd be a little mean if I'm just saying, Remedy. Entertainment. Entertain me.
Stay focused on the lighthouse. If you can reach it, you will find the cabin.
Things are getting pretty crazy here, Zane.
It's to be expected. You are struggling to reclaim yourself. The landscape reflects that strain, but each step takes you closer. If you persevere, you can attain the lucidity that fends off the darkness.
Something I was going to point out was
Now
that
that I knew what I was facing, the environment became even wilder and stranger. Like it was no longer even bothering to pretend that things were normal.
Like if we're trying to conserve ammo. You see someone get caught and stuff. No, nothing here. Okay. Tools. It's like, this is cool. Like, yeah, like a lot of the geometry and stuff like that I recognize from, like... Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Those barrels do not make very convincing barrel noises. You don't hear like the clang of the metal or anything like that. They just like, oh yeah, I guess we have some sort of mysterious flammable liquid in those. Bog, bog, bog. Okay. Is there something down here? Did they just let me... Oh. Goes around over here. Okay. I'm checking all of these in case there's the off chance that it ends up doing a that it ends up being like, oh man, I hope you don't mind, but I have to activate all the letters in this episode. Mine just won't be the last time I play this episode, I am sure. Ah. Revolver. I saw some shotgun ammo bounce past me. Yeah. The most important thing. Shotgun shells. Whose favorite gun isn't the shotgun in video games? It's me. I like sniper rifles usually, and melee weapons. In TF2, my favorite classes are the heavy and the spy, because that makes perfect sense. Anyways, we'll do that. Go to the lighthouse in order to find the path to Bird Leg Cabin. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I guess that's that draws a lot of parallels to Baba Yaga. Bird Leg Cabin, mysterious cloaked, like creepy cloaked woman making deals with people. I never even thought about that until I just saw the name again. Anyways, I'm not going to talk about that right now. Thank you guys for watching. Please do all things. I'll see you in the next episode.